Ni hao. How's it going, everybody?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, John. How's it going? Oh my gosh. So good news.
Hello.
Hi. My cough isn't completely gone. That's not the good news. But it's almost gone, and that's the good news. It was actually. That was fun. I have a really hard time like keeping track of time with stream just because I like sometimes I'll just sit here and just like jam out to the music. Also, it's a popcorn kind of day. So, y'all, how was your guys' day? 'Cause my day was really freaking good, actually. I spent most of my day outside, which was a blessing in disguise, not gonna lie. I am really sad that like tomorrow my favorite coworker is quitting, which I mean that happens to me. This is gonna be the second time this has happened at my camp. Like my bestie's leaving. Granted, my last bestie, I was hired as a replacement, so I mean I didn't know I was her replacement, but I was her replacement. Ark, video game, Griffins. Okay. I said that was like Ark, like a boat. You're saying Griffins on a boat? Oh. But Outspring sounds actually pretty chill though. And look at our Griffins. That is definitely chill. I started my day off running errands. I was gonna repaint my nails and I forgot to. So now I have pretty nails. I also got in a fist fight, which with that being my only mark, very impressive. I did fist fight a boat though, so that's also not impressive. Don't fight boats, guys. They bite and it hurts. But I honestly had a really freaking good day. Oh, frick, the seer stone. That's right. I done forgotted we were in the middle of a mission. I also took a 10-minute nap before stream, so I'm very sorry. I literally just woke up. I gotta stop doing that. However, bruh, I have like bigger. So fun fact, yesterday was a really chill day for me. Had a great time yesterday. Take 30-minute naps. Dude, I take 3-hour naps. I take 3-hour naps is what I end up doing.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So I had a really cool day
Please
yesterday
continue.
at work. And like, you ever have like a really good day at work? It ends there. I'm kidding. You ever have like a really like good day at work and it bleeds into your next day? Like you're like, wow, that was such a great day. Like my next tomorrow has to be equally as great. Just because that was so amazing.
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
I can't micro sleep. I honestly can't. I tried my butt off to do that. Did not work. I just get like really grouchy. I'm surprised I actually feel good after a 10-minute nap.
Bye.
Because usually I'll like wake up and be like, but I actually feel freaking great. I did take a terrible passport photo and I don't have the picture to show you guys. However, I look like I was taking a mugshot. It's like in your passport photos, you can't like, you wake up and speak angry sim. Yeah, I do. So, I don't know how many people in this chat have like either speak multiple languages or have attempted to learn multiple languages, But there's a thing, if you don't learn a language that has the same building blocks as English, you forget English. And like, I wish I had known that. Like, I was learning Spanish. When I was a wee lass, I was learning Spanish. And I slowly started to forget like words, so I started speaking Spanglish. Because I just forget the word that I needed, and I only knew the Spanish word. And then my mother spoke French when she was mad, so I was exposed to a lot of French. And then I was also around a lot of ASL. Like I can speak with my hands, however, do I remember a lot of ASL? No. No, I don't.
Good afternoon.
Like, freaking, I was at work and I was just talking to myself and I caught myself like saying something in Spanglish. And I was like, what the frick? I was like, what are the words I'm looking for in English? It's like either English, Spanish, pick one, mother fricker. And I was like, freaking 4 years of Spanish, and that's what I have to show for it. I got Spanglish. That's what I have. But I legitimately forget. I forget my own language all of the time because of this. And I like wake up speaking like a Mod Podge, like a little bit of Romanian, a little bit of Italian, a little bit of Turkish, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, a little bit of English. Why? Because I learned partials of languages and my brain forgot it in English. It's a terrible trick. For a while there, I forgot how to say thank you, gracias, grazie, whatever, in English for a while, and all I could do was go kapnka. And that was it. That is Thai. Like all of 2020, like my family thought I was just like being, oh my gosh, I loved Thailand so much, I don't want to forget it. No, I forgot the word for thank you. The kapunka and kapunko. Kapunkon? I think for guys it's like kapunkon. Kapunko. And for girls it's like kapunka. But yeah, you know, like you like bow your head a little bit, just kapunka, and like move on with your day. But yeah, it's like I did that crap all of the time. I arrived at Fort Blue Blood. That girl's father should be buried inside. This is gonna suck. But yeah, it was like, thank goodness I live alone, because like actually my landlord's probably think I'm insane for this. Because my cat Mimi, she responds to Spanish. Cheshire, English. Like I acquired Autumn in the heart of me learning Spanish. Oh, what the fuck? And I taught her commands in Spanish. Now she doesn't know them in English. Oops.
You move like a pregnant cow!
You are a pregnant cow. What kind of insult is that? I swear. You move like a pregnant cow. I'm not a pregnant dog. That's an actual. That actually corresponds to an actual word. Oops, I missed.
Die!
I don't feel like it. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. However, so fun fact. My coworker, my bestie who's leaving, who like is quitting. His last day is Friday, and like I typically keep myself in check. However, in my everyday life, I'm a very like flamboyant human being when I'm being passive aggressive. Like, honey, please comes out of my mouth a lot when I'm being passive aggressive. And I have no idea when or how he picked up on like my level of rainbowness, if you will. But he like came in and he started telling me about like campers like guessing that there's like a gay counselor there, and I was like, oh frick. And like my brain's like, oh frick. Who outed me? Who like family says I'm gay. I don't care about gender, but like my family says I'm gay, so I'm like, ah, I probably come off that way. Cool, whatever. And then I realized he was talking about himself. So like he like said that, he's like, yeah, it's at the campus we're all talking about like a gay case staffer, and it's kind of, we're called case staffers. Not counselors, but case staffers. And like, yeah, they're talking about like a gay case staffer, and literally I have to be like, honey, please, I can be whatever I want to be, like thinking he was talking about me. I was keeping that in check at camp. Not anymore. But yeah, no. And it was really funny. He looked at me, he's like, wait, you? I'm like, well, yes and no. I was like, gender is a government construct and I'm choosing to ignore it. Where am I going? Oh, frick. But yeah, it was very, ooh, hi. Interesting conversation to have with a coworker who's leaving. I also found out, for the little I work, I make the same amount at the end of the summer that they make. And either I feel bad for them, or I'm very proud of myself. Granted, I'm there year-round. I don't think he understands that. But yeah, he started complaining. He's like, you make more than me and you just cook? And I was like, I just cook? Bro, I was like, I just cook? I live in this kitchen. I run this freaking kitchen. I am here 5 days a week, taking care of this kitchen and making sure no one gets poisoned. I deserve my $19 an hour. But yeah, he's like, yeah, well, us case staffers, we make like $4,700 by the end of the summer. And then I held up a finger and I did some math. I'm like, yeah, I make $4,700 at the end of the summer too. Is like a bonus? I'm like, no, in general, like added up all of my hours that I work on average, I make $4,700 by the end of the summer. Which isn't impressive. It's not. I work 21 hours a week. But yeah. Like they gotta pay the year-round people freaking well to keep us here. But yeah. Oh, hi. Well, hi there. So I want to learn.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
An impersonation from my favorite YouTube series. I want to learn how to fully do it so I can say more than one line. Millie from Hell of a Boss. I want to be able to talk like her, like legitimately have a conversation sounding like her. Cause all I got, sorry. Cause all I got is, well, hi there, and that's it. Nothing less, nothing less, nothing more. We're still stealth archering this. A battle mage? You got some gauntlets? Oh, frick, you have a friend? Sucks to suck, huh? Oops, missed. Imagine I hit her. Die, motherfucker. Thank you. Oh, hey, you guys want to hear a dad joke? This is gonna show how many of you guys actually watch TikToks and Discord.
I'm going to bleed you slow.
So, what is the... how can I word this without like completely giving it away? What's the most common purpose for hide? Oh, frick. Which way am I going? I'm lost. This is, Pandu is making me think of this. Where's the frickin' door? Where the leak, ma'am? That's where I think it came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. Wow, I'm all the way... I got, like, nowhere. Jeez. So I saw this TikTok. I'll give the explanation. Where am I going? In here? So this is like guys like sitting there doing like artwork with his daughter. And it was like, she like asked, she's like, so what's the most common purpose for hide? And guy goes, I don't know, cover seats. And she's like, close. Holding cows together. And I think it's the funniest thing. It's the dumbest joke, but it's really funny to me. Like, why? No clue. No clue why I find it funny. It's just funny. Pickaxe. You. Okay. Quick save. Keep on trucking along. Oh. Can I just... No, I can't favorite from here. There. Okay. Blue blood holes.
What's that?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little bit of a headache.
Ooh. Today you die.
Do I? What about tomorrow? What do I do tomorrow?
Here. Why don't you die?
Because I don't feel like it. You also might suck at fighting. That's the...
You're outmatched.
Am I? Am I outmatched? 'Cause I think I'm doing fine. I like how I haven't had to use any magic yet for this entire... I mean, I'm using a magic bow, but...
Who's there?
Who's there? Oh!
Hello. Who's there?
You guys mind? Why are you creeping up on me?
I'll hack you to pieces!
Oh! Jeez. Okay. No, my popcorn. No, 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 no. Can't see well in the dark, huh? I see perfectly fine in the dark. I like this. Oops.
Pieces.
There we go. I like that. I like fighting archers. They stay away. Most on the home stretch from my amoxicillin treatment. This is exciting. It's a great week. I didn't realize I had an ear infection for as long as I did. I'm gonna be honest. So fun fact, when you get an ear infection or a sinus infection, typically if you get an infection of a type, you put on amoxicillin. Jeez. Help fight the infection. I go to Mexico and I get mine because I don't need a freaking $3,000 medical bill plus $400 to.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Dang right it is. For some antibiotics, right? But so fighting my little allergy thing, I was on allergy meds and amoxicillin, which is like a terrible idea, by the way.
Now you will know pain.
Will I? And oh my gosh, my ear infection's gone. So is my sinus infection. However, I always have that. So I mean, can't really say too much on that one, but will say I'm almost clear. Hi, friend. You just casually was just sitting there.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, it's actually pretty likely since you're in shape, motherfucker. There we go. Okay. That works. Oh, I broke her boots. At least you had pants on. I did not want to fight another naked guy. I'm gonna be honest. He had pants on his body, just chose not to wear them. Can you get diseases from sleeping on bed rolls? Yeah, sorry. I was gonna go F, but I actually probably need this. Do that. That's haunted in here. Nope. Okay, I got the amulet she needed. I should return to her immediately. Oop, goodbye. Oop, goodbye. Ah, frick, he locked me in. Why is there a bear? Heh. Sucks to suck. My love, frick. Gotta keep an eye on that health.
End here.
Bro, freaking fight one. Fight one or go away. I don't care which.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
I need to have some better volume. Why do you want the amulet? What are you doing here?
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Why?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Dude, those brigands did a great number on you. I defeated Kalthar, who was attempting to manipulate the Gale. I need to give her this information immediately. He had cheese and he still died? Dang, what a noob. Jiminy crickets. Oh, hi. Just gonna take that there. Now we can go. That dude's kind of a dummy, huh? Like, I'm gonna manipulate a crazy old woman so that she can help me. Why? Okay, how would she help you if she's crazy? I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but when you have too many thoughts going on up in your head that you cannot control, you kind of go a little bit nuts. And when you go a little bit nuts, you can't really make a constant stream of thoughts. And if you can't think properly, then how the frick are you gonna write a recommendation that's gonna get you out of somewhere? Like, I don't understand. The logic is just not logicking today. Weird. Crazy. Bankers. Oh, my popcorn. Okay, gotta go talk to the Gale. Is that the wrong floor? It's the wrong floor. Frick. Well, I tried. Well, time to give up. I'm kidding. Do or do not. There is no try. Is that Yoda or is that some philosopher?
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
Tearstone.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out.
Excuse you. We're talking here.
Ah, child. I thank you for helping
Like how
me.
she's not even wearing it.
With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Yes. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Thank you, kind lady. Dude, I can't believe it's almost the middle of July already. That is insane. And I haven't even gotten on the lake as often as I want to be. No. Open map. Who else? Skingrad? Is that the last one? Skingrad. Oh yay, Skingrad's the last one, and then we start our real work. Yay! I hope Skingrad's fun, at least. Yo, I'm being haunted. by a real person. Oh! Hey! Who here has heard my paranormal, like, my possession story before? Because I learned something new about it. But if you guys haven't heard my possession story, I can happily tell you about it. If you guys would like to hear it, at least. If you guys enjoy paranormal stories, that is. Story time!
Hello. I trust you
Let
have
me talk to
good
her real quick and then I'll tell you the
reason for interrupting me.
paranormal story. Recommendation.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Yeah, what's up?
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation.
No worries, dude. I'm actually gonna steal the screen. So I'm gonna tell you guys the story real quick without us getting distracted. So I told the story once before when we were playing Fallout New Vegas, but I'm gonna happily tell this again. With a slight different variation, because I learned something. I learned something over the weekend about this, actually, because I have not bothered to ask about this day for almost 5 years. So, back in like 2017, 2018, I had a friend who passed away. Me and my sister had a shared friend. He passed away, and she sometime, was it 2017? No, I think it was 2019. I don't know. Anyways, it was somewhere in that like time period. She started dating his brother, which was kind of sad since he had a massive crush on her. So she starts dating his brother. Like, it wasn't like immediately after he died. It was like 6 to 9 months after he died. And so she starts seeing this guy. The entire family, we did not like him. He was... Our friend had fallen very far from the tree. The apple fell far from the tree with our friend. Everybody else was like, the apples didn't really fall. Anywho, so my sister starts seeing his brother, and around the same time they started dating, really weird things started happening around our house. Like, it was like really slow. Like, the cats were a little bit uneasy. Things weren't where we left them. It was just, the environment was being interacted with, and we weren't picking it up for quite some time. So one night, I was in my room. My sister thought I was asleep. I was not asleep. I was in my room. I was behind my door. So my room had this like really weird shape where there was like a nook behind my door where I had like floating bookshelves. I was behind the door organizing this bookshelf. I dropped a snow globe. It was a little small one, so it didn't make a lot of noise. I dropped a snow globe, and then suddenly for me, 45 minutes was gone, and I was passed out in my bed. And I'm like, oh, that's like really weird. It's like, okay, I lost time, whatever. And I like got up to ask my sister something, and she just screamed at me, "Do not talk to me. I don't want to talk to you." And I went away. I was like, okay, whatever. That's kind of weird. But it's like, while I was organizing the bookshelf, I felt someone staring at me, like staring directly at the back of my head. And I don't know if I'm like a interceptible human being or what, but that's when then I lost 45 minutes. So this last weekend, we were talking about paranormal activity, and like I looked at my sister and I was like, oh yeah, the possession. Because like I figured out I got possessed. Like I knew I did something. I knew I did something in the hallway. It's like I went to my sister's door. I knew I'd done that, but I didn't know. I thought I just went to her door and stared at her is what I thought happened. And then I went away. And that's not what happened. Turns out. That's not what happened at all, actually. So multiple things happened during my little 45-minute blackout. One, I was in my room for like 5 minutes. Apparently I was just there. I was just existing by my bed, just kind of like, you know, default, like not T-posing, but like default standing just in my room. Then I went slowly glided across the doorway, like through my door, through the hallway, to my sister's door, which is directly across the hall, and I stood there staring at her. For 5 minutes, I also stared at her, so now it's been 10 minutes. I stared at her just... Which is not outside of my character. I do that to her a lot. That's not the abnormal part. I'm just weird. Then she's like, what do you want? Like, hi, hello, what do you want? And I looked at her, and apparently I spoke. I looked at her and said, he's behind you. She said, what? He is behind you. And she kept going, like, what do you mean? What? I'm like, he's behind you. And I kept saying it, like, I said it again and again and again. And I kept sounding angrier and angrier and angrier. Like, he's behind you. For like 15 minutes. No explanation, no nothing, just he's behind you. And then she's like, go away. And I like turned around and literally glided back to my room, went into my bed and just passed out. And then I woke up, I was like, hey, you want some pizza or something? I didn't eat dinner, like, are you hungry? And she screamed at me that I needed to leave her the frick alone. So we decided that after that, we weren't gonna sleep in our rooms because that's creepy. And like the light switch, after the light switch would get like flicked on, like our doors would like swing open a lot. Like if there was latch shut, it'd like whoop, open. It was like really weird. We're like, okay, we're just not gonna sleep in our rooms. It's whatever. We're gonna leave it alone. So we started sleeping in the basement. And apparently I talked to her as well. I fell asleep on the couch, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, I need to go. I woke up from dead sleep, paralyzed, dead sleep. Like sleep paralysis, literally. And I sat there, I could not move. And my brain was just saying, you need to go to bed. And I'm fully conscious. My body moved without me saying so, without me thinking, without me doing anything. My body got up and moved. As soon as I stood up and got to the middle of the living room, blackout. That's all I remembered. Apparently, I went over to my sister who was sleeping on the other couch. Shook her. I looked at her, I was like, you need to go to your bed right now. She's like, what? I'm like, go bed now. Go. And she's like, I'm not doing that. Nice try. And then I immediately turned around, blank stare, like it didn't respond, just turned around and went up to my room. By the time I got out of the room, our furniture outside the window was like shifting all over. There's like scrape marks in the concrete at this house due to this. She broke up with her boyfriend like 2 days later because he didn't believe her. And it stopped after she broke up with her boyfriend. I was like, what the frick? I had no idea I was speaking to this girl. To me, I just had lost time. To her, I was talking. I was trying to talk. And I was like, man, imagine possessing someone who has audible issues. Who can barely speak English. Like imagine he has like this intricate message like, please turn around, I'm behind you, I want to talk to you, please. And I'm saying like, he behind you, turn around, he behind you. Like imagine. But yeah, no. So that happened like 5 years ago, the haunting thing did. It happened during the pandemic. Yeah, and I just got told that the possession wasn't just my body just existing somewhere, that I was physically speaking. That's horrifying. That is horrible. Like, what? I was like, no wonder my sister was freaked out living with me for so long. She like moved out so fast. Like, she bought a house and got out of there. That's hilarious. Anyways, let's deal with Earthor.
He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Fascinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinas should be around here somewhere.
Also, hush, don't worry.
Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
It's freaking sick. Honestly, that's like the most interactive, I would say peaceful, but it's like the most interactive haunting I've ever had in my life. But Judge, don't worry, you don't have to share what you want to share. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, if you don't have, like, you're good. As long as you're having a good time, you're good. But no, it's freaking sick. Like, yeah, I woke up when I was 5, like, I've always like believed in ghosts and the paranormal. When I was 5, I woke up to a guy telling me a story. Couldn't see him, sleep paralysis. I just sat there. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. And that was like the end of it. Then my mom heard it as an adult. And she like, went in their house and she heard a man talking. She's like, there was a voice. I'm like, oh, was it a man? Like, was he like a little bit southern, a little bit relaxed? Like he had like a kind of a long drawl, but it was like a Minnesotan drawl. She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, that was her grandpa. No one looked at me like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, the house is haunted. Didn't you know that? And my mom was really mad. I've been going over there, sleeping over there for years, and I never mentioned their house was haunted. The house isn't haunted, the family's haunted. But yeah.
Have Earthor see me when he
Freaking
gets
I love
back.
paranormal stuff. It's great. Skingrad. Okay, in order to get a recommendation, I need to find Earthor and return him to Skingrad Mages Guild. Oh, jeez.
Associate.
Okay.
Called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Hi.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Yeah. No, it was really cool to learn that. Earthor.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Bleak Flats?
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
For the
I'm
same
here to
thing.
help if you need me.
I'm not sure.
You're here about that recommend.
I can't talk to you about Bleak
Have
Flats.
Earthor
Huh.
see me when
I
he
mean,
gets back.
who
Lame.
would? What? Who are you?
Bleak Flats.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Okay.
Good luck finding Earthor.
Greetings to you.
You're here about that
Hi. Bleak Flats.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we?
Yeah, I guess
By
we will.
I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
How do you do?
How are you today?
Fantastic, thank you.
Interesting. A fireball spell. For my last one, I get a fireball spell. Bleak Flats Cave next to Fallen Rock Cave. I'm sensing a pattern here. Man, I can't believe I lost my horse. That sucks. Oh, my armor's broken. That also sucks. Dude, I'm so freaking excited to be able to relax tonight. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there so many portals around here? Like, who keeps putting these portals places? They're so inconvenient. Oops. So how can a deranged, how can a headless zombie see me? Like, I get, in this case, he's just walking in a straight line, but like, I should be able to lure them like that, you know? Frick. I remember this. Oh, there you are. You can't see me, you don't have a head. How? That's not even physically possible. Freaking magic. I don't understand how they try to like, explain magic away. Like all these like crazy things that happen. For, like magic, but like this is still physically impossible. To animate a corpse is physically impossible. The wall won't shift. What do you mean the wall won't shift? Do I have to go the long way around? Frick. Frick brack, man. Oh my gosh! Oh, what the fuck? You guys want to hear something that'll make you very proud of me? I had to deal with a spider on my own today. It was a little spider, but I still had to deal with it. And I screamed like a little girl about it too. I like, threw it out the door and I was like, motherfucker, it touched me! Like I was screaming, hooting, and crying about it. But I got a spider outside. I done did it. And I told my coworker that I grew half a backbone. Because I did. Would I do it again? No. I would not do it again. I'm gonna kill him. I have a feeling there's gonna be a mission where I have to kill all these. Why'd he grow all of these? I bet he did this. I bet that little motherfricker did this. Listen here, you little motherfricker. Next time you try to grow a bunch of terrarium zombies, ow, frick me. You gotta be able to kill them. Because I swear, I can't come in here and kill all your pet zombies for you just because you didn't feel like fighting them. Oops, I missed. Oops, I missed again. It's like, what the frick is this? I'm not an exterminator, man. My name is not Bob. The poor deranged zombie. Well, you shouldn't have attacked me, Lus. Also, hi. I only attacked one. The other one could have left me be. Yeah, I think they're called pets.
Well met. Oh God, I can leave the cave. Oh.
I think they introduced non-deranged zombies in The Walking Dead.
You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think.
You cut their arms off.
What do you say?
And their jaws. They can't do anything. Fine.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
But in this game, no. There is no such thing as a non-deranged zombie. Would that even be the phrasing? Wouldn't it just be like a pacifist zombie? I don't know. Excellent question, though. Deranged? Oppressed? I don't know. Calm? Pacifist. Senile, question mark? Sane, rational. Oppressed. I feel all three of those words go together in this case. Irrational zombie. Well, also in the same argument, wouldn't a deranged zombie be a rational zombie? Because it's just trying to feed. It's just doing what it can to eat.
How are you?
I am fabulous, sir. Thank you for asking.
Good. You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mage's Guild, but I don't train or anything. Bye.
That's my response to oh Lord.
Hello.
Hello.
Adriana, I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone
That's
to
so
help me.
rude.
Hi there.
Adahorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Oh?
The Coral Guildhall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
Interesting.
The West Weald is a good place.
I like this
Arena
gossip.
Uranus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know her.
I like the West Weald itself, but I'd rather avoid its proprietor.
Farewell.
2.
Hello, Assert. Well met.
Recommendation.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. You have all the recommendations you need, I believe. Romanus Paulus will want to speak with you. You can find him at the Arcane University.
Yay!
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth
I love
visiting in the
bubblegum.
Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. Farewell.
Sick. Let's go see the college.
Good afternoon.
Wow, that only took us an hour to finish it. Huh. Did you like my decision? I was waiting for the picking number 1 through 7. So that's 2. Picking number 1 through 6. Like, ugh. Apparently didn't like that choice. Okay.
What's this about?
Have you ever spoken with Varnado
Yay.
at the Best Defense?
He's as good as you'll find. Hello, Associate. It
Hi.
seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Oh, good. Now can I go in?
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try
Not
it
casted
on,
a single spell.
and we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Yay! Oops.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Yes?
You look familiar. Did I try to fight you once?
Captain Lex blames the Grey Fox for stealing the tax collection. He wants a bounty put on the Grey Fox, but the Legion commander has refused.
Dude, why is garlic popcorn so good?
Good
Either that
day.
or I'm just really hungry. Or both. Possibly both? Okay, first of all, I just read that as Lusty likes to chew things. And my brain's like, oh, just make sure he doesn't chew on the couch. But chewy things is a lot better. What is this?
I'm
Dude,
sorry,
that
fellow
would be
Magister,
awful.
but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine.
Magister. I'm a mistager. I'm kidding. I just really want to make a dad joke. I feel like the texture, like chewing a couch, the texture, taste of a couch would be the equivalent of the feel of velvet, you know? That makes sense? Like, chew on a couch, same feeling as velvet. Enchanting? Dang it. Hi.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Chironasium? What is this?
Enchanting city, real eyeful. Just walk and gawk. Stroll along the greenway and around the palace.
Mages Guild.
If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place.
What if I don't care about enchanting?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
You, Delmar, hold the most interesting and boring information. That gave me so much of nothing that I kind of want him to tell me more.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Greetings, Magister. How can I be of service?
Archmage.
That's Hannibal Traven. You'll find him in the Archmage's Tower, in the center of the university.
I
For
robbed
your
him.
sake, he'd better be expecting you.
Raminus.
Looking for Raminus, are you? Well, you'll find him in the lobby of the Archmage's Tower, in the center of the university.
The center?
Farewell, citizen.
Isn't that like technically the front of the university? Sir, I think you have some problems. You might want to get your heart looked at. How are you doing that?
Reinald Viernes. I'm the practice room proctor. No horseplay or foolishness. This is for serious exercises.
Sorry, okay.
Take care.
We can be serious. How many times does it take to, like, I don't have any magic, to, like, level up? Ah! He just tried to shoot me! That man shot me! Did they take away the actual like training thing, like usually it's very reactive, or you can like just like actually practice some things where it actually does something, you know.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your
Hi, I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Exceedingly important to say, but the apprentices do not teach themselves, now do they? Good day.
But I gotta go potty.
Good evening. I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine.
I'm just trying to figure out what bathroom is. Fine, I go behind rock. Thank you. Watchtower. That's rude. Mage quarters. Let's go rob some people.
Hi there. I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please. Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Deetsan is in charge of Cheydinhal now.
Oh, good.
Take care.
Yeah, it was like a terrible situation I hear. Keep sending possible possible mages to their death. This is in fact what my Fallout builds look like. A room with as many beds crammed into it. Ooh, what mods did you add? Bathiel? Hi, Bathiel.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
You couldn't even tell me your name first? Who are you?
Good day. How delightful. Welcome.
Hey, Erlev.
Good to see you.
Kalthar tried to ruin the Leowen Guild. Just goes to show you.
I like your robes. They're very reactive.
Well met.
Rumors.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
True.
Take care.
I had no idea.
Yes.
Hi.
What can I help you with? Safe travels.
So this is where you live? Weird. Interesting. Fancy. Okay, let's go. What is this list? Oh, frick. That's upsetting. Okay. Let's do this. Gosh dang it.
Well met.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Greetings. I need to repair my armor.
Ah.
Where is it? Oh. Lord of the Rings weapons. Ooh. That could be kind of fun. I'm I'm assuming the weapons are gonna be like short swords and like bows, affecting short swords and like bows and arrows and things like that.
A pleasure to speak with you.
My brain immediately went magic, but
Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
oh frick, it's getting expensive. Like my brain's like, oh magic, but it's like, I would say like a hobbit, like, no. I have like a really weak thought, and it's like your favorite hobbit or something, but I don't. So it'd make more sense to focus on what was added in the game, making a character based on that. But yeah, that's coming up with builds is such a weak like part of me. It's so sad. I like hearing them, but I can't come up with them. Jeez, that was a steep mountain. I'll stop munching eventually. I'm almost out of popcorn. It's been a hot second since I've had like garlic popcorn, and I can't stop eating it. The frick was that? That sound like a shape? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? The Cheshire. Actually, Cheshire is currently bathing in the window.
Must have been the wind.
Dude, they were like right on a gate.
Die! Ha! You'll never take me down. Why won't you die?
Dude, that's some freaking cool armor you're wearing. What is that? Is that Menthros? The Khajiit, I mean.
Let's get this over with.
Like, I were just fighting next to an Oblivion gate. Like, it's okay.
It's over with.
I think it is, but for some reason, my brain's like, wow, Menthral's so cool. I love that armor so much, even though it doesn't really do much for me. Let's see, is it? It is! It just looks really cool. Ooh, a news blessing. Huntsman's leather pants. Oh. What? Oh, Cog. Is that all it was? I found a list of locations which the Dwarven artifacts for array are being held. I should visit Dagny's camp, Barrage camp, Bowden camp, Varys camp, track down the remaining bandits. Ah, frick. Cheshi is doing absolutely amazing. He had outside time today. And very happy about it. Oh. I'm gonna let, they're both napping. They're actually like parallel napping. It's actually really cute. Let me, give me a second. Bro. There you go. That was a struggle. That was a struggle bus. No, he's been really good. I hope I can give him a little bit more outside time tomorrow, but we're gonna have to see what I get done. Because I have to record some videos tomorrow for not next week, but the week after. I'm trying to. Oh, it's an auger. I'm trying to get back on top of it, and I got a little behind. I at some point had only 3. Oops. Had 3 videos scheduled, and I was like, this is a little rough. I have like 8 now, something like that. But I'm getting back up there because I'm supposed to have 10 videos at all times, but it's really hard to stay caught up. Minotaur the Minotaur! Is that his name? Manly Man the Minotaur! That's what his name is. I love Manly Man the Minotaur. However, that guy could freaking kill me. Dude, I want, you know what I want? I don't know if this is a thing, but you know what game I want to play? I want to play an open world Adventure Time game. I think that would be freaking sick. I don't know if there's any open world games like that though. Frame rate issue, sorry. It's like I know there's like smaller games where there's like different levels where you're like in different kingdoms. And all that. But like, oh, can I attack a deer? Just killed a deer. What the frick is wrong with that thing? But like, I feel like it'd be really fun to just fries, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. You're crying, motherfucker. Ooh, I'm out of them. Oops. Oops. What do you mean I'm over encumbered? You be over encumbered. Okay, if you're of excess.
I want you to die. What's that? Die.
I'm still over encumbered. I'm beating your butt. Sucks to suck, huh, buddy boy?
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
I am excited. So, I told a story on TikTok. However, I'm gonna share it here. It's like a minor story. So I'm renewing my passport because it's expiring, and I still do want to be able to travel. If I ever, you know, get the money or time to said travel. Anyways, so I am having to fill out all the paperwork, and thanks to COVID, everything is online. Everything's online, and or you have to go to, like CVS's. Oh, have fun. You have to go to like CVS's and whatnot to, you know, get your photo and everything. Natural simulation. Oh. So I'm filling out my like paperwork, and thanks to the life I was dealt, I do have to fill out former names. In this case, I have to fill it out. Eventually, I won't have to fill that out anymore, but but this time around, since it's the first time of me with this name doing a passport, because passports live for 10 years, and like I haven't had to use you can use your passport if your name change paperwork and all that stuff, and you can still use it if it's still valid. So I haven't had to change my passport. So I am sitting there trying my hardest to remember how to spell my previous name. I forgot how to spell it. I've had that name for 21 years of my life. Legally, 21 years of my life. Publicly, I hadn't gone by that name since I was like 7. But legally, it was my name for 21 years. Forgot how to spell it. Whoopsies. Immediately had to go find old paperwork, old driver's licenses and whatnot to see how to spell it. Because I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's wrong. That's how moved on I am from it. I call that healing. I have a feeling other people would call that something else. Dude, what the frick can I drop? Do I have something that's just like insanely heavy? Air pelt. Why do I have so much bone meal? Oh my gosh. I need to get rid of those at some point too. I need to go sell stuff. I'm hoarding way too much. I was hoping this girl was gonna be asking for like actual ingredients to make a potion. The archaeologist, the bard, or the traveler. What does the traveler pertain? Mother's head. I still need to put that away too. Ogre's teeth. Oh. Oh, there it goes. I'm hoarding too much. We need to stop off at our house. And we also need to sell stuff. We'll probably sell first and then drop off. Don't need that anymore. I gotta stop hoarding things. Where's our follower? Does this like make potions better? Because I don't think I need all of this. I think we only need that. There we go. Okay, now we can fast travel. Okay, let's take a break from this and go sell some stuff. Oh, actually, maybe we should go to Skingrad. Who's not feel Skingrad's the rich place? What about the archaeologist? Like, I know archaeologists study rock.
Come on.
But like, what's the characteristics for the character you're thinking?
Afternoon. What?
Hi. Hi.
I enjoy the wines that Tamika makes at her vineyard.
What?
And they're reasonably priced as well. Take care.
Welcome to Oblivion. I offer the finest goods and lowest
800?
prices in all Cyrodiil.
Gosh, you're freaking poor. Fine, I'm gonna sell stuff that's not 800. Assimilation. Poison.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yeah, I bet. Things are a lot more than what you usually pay. Wait, I want glass.
A good price for a good customer.
Okay. Not gonna use that. Not gonna use this.
An excellent bargain.
Wasn't planning on that.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Actually, I should not have sold that. Whoopsies. My bad. Okay.
Tell your friends
Let's go back
about
to Anvil and go drop off the rest of our stuff.
Goodbye.
And place Mother's head where it belongs. Because we finished the Brotherhood last time. Oh, wait, we leveled up. Oh, sick. We're level 20 now. Well, we will be. Okay. Let's store that. It is. Yeah. There they are. Man, it's really dark in here. Where is Mother's head? Mother's head. There's Mother's head. Right next to our scales. Interesting. What are you thinking for the bard? I found all these very interesting. Okay. This. Some health, dead drops. Store those. Oh. Hi, mister. How's it going? We're just playing around with the, with the Mages Guild. We just got into the college and I got a little over encumbered, so here we are, dumping everything off that I've been hoarding. How's your day? Actually, why do I have these in here? Eddie's going to sell chest. Oh, how delicious. I love oranges. They're so good. I haven't had one in a while. I usually eat, there's this orange, it's called like a Caracara. C-A-R-A-C-A-R-A, Caracara orange. And it's like if a grapefruit and an orange had a baby. It's really good. It's the closest to a grapefruit I'll get. Fun fact. I do not like grapefruit, but yeah. They're so good. The last time I had a Caracara, popcorn in my throat. Last time I had a Caracara, I ate the entire bag in like maybe 3 days. Went to peel my last one and it was a normal orange. Diabolical. Yeah. It was like I can get the appeal, but it was like there's something about the tanginess of it that I don't like. My door's locked. Okay. Sorry, someone just sheepishly parked next to my car. I'm like, not doing that again. Like, nice try, motherfricka. Okay, where's that? Where's that ring of Night Eye? Need the ring of Night Eye. The ring of Night Eye. Okay, let's sleep till like 9 a.m. and then go about our day. Go back to what we were doing. Dude, so I saw something super freaking impressive while I was at work today. Let me like, you guys might find this really stupid. Also, I found, okay, so two things about work. So first of all, I found a feather. I found a feather at work, and a feather. You know what's so important about this feather? You know what's so important about this freaking feather that I'm sharing with you guys? This feather right here. That looks so painfully normal. But it's not normal. Look at that! It's a blue jay feather! Look how cool that is! I found a blue jay feather! And I never knew that they were gray from the back. I thought they were striped all around. Yeah, no, they're gray. Anywho, so that's my show and tell for the day. I found a blue jay feather yesterday. The other thing, what I saw today, I can't show you guys. However, so Chief done? Oh, sick. Anyway, so today, when it's really nice out, I'll park off of campus and I'll walk to the kitchen, especially if I'm early, because then I'll just clock in at my normal time if I'm early. If I'm running late, then I'll clock in as I'm walking. But anyways, so I'm walking and I see these two people like playing catch with a softball. from like really far away. I'm like, oh, I was like, how cool, they're playing catch. And I get closer, I'm like maybe 20, 30 feet away from them, and I'm hearing the of them catching. They're throwing it really freaking hard. And I said to them, like, I could never do that. I could never. First of all, I don't do catch very well. I can't even catch a frisbee. Like, freaking playing catch is really hard for me. So I'm saying, like, wow, it's really impressive. They haven't missed once in the entire time I've been watching them while I walked. I was walking towards them for like maybe 3 minutes. They didn't miss. Then I saw the impressive thing. One of them looked over. I'm friends with both of them. I knew exactly who was throwing it. I've never seen him play catch before, but whatever. One of them literally turned, like, it's a guy and a girl. The girl throws the ball. He turns his head and looks at me, waves, doesn't look back, puts his hand out and immediately is staring at me the opposite direction, puts his hand, catches the ball out of midair, and then throws it right back to her. He's not watching. Like, how the frick did he do that? I can't even catch a ball when I'm looking at it. He didn't look at it. It like blew my mind. I just sat there. I was like, like it was literally like NPC mode, and like he's just coded to catch the ball, and that's all he's coded for. And he like broke code to say hi, but like he didn't stop. He's like, shh, and like continued like, hi, how's your day, and like having like conversation with me, looking the wrong direction. And I was waiting for him to biff. I was waiting for him to miss. He didn't miss once. He, like 3 cycles of him doing that. Like it wasn't even like pure luck. He was legitimately just doing that. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, no, it like blew my marbles. What do I discovered a bug. I did. I do quite often, actually. Like, I solidly think that we live in a simulation because of how many NPC breakers I see. Determines how fast I move. Dang. How people like me? I want people to like me. Okay, what? There. I think we'll do that. Try to get everything caught up. It like blew my mind. I was so prepared to give him crap for that. Did not appear. Apparently his code said today shall not enter kitchen. The frick. Kind of, however, like the girl he was throwing with, she's kind of mischievous. And like, she's mischievous in the way that she can be kind of predictable. However, she'll just like randomly be like, nope, and like throw differently. Like she was doing overhanded. She could have just easily done underhanded. It would have thrown so differently. I was just like waiting for her to F with him because like he was not paying attention. It would have been really funny. However, no, they were both just like autopilot. It was weird. However, I also did get a bicker like a married couple in the kitchen the other day. That was a lot of fun. I haven't done that in a very long time. Granted, if I was playing catch, I probably would be able to have done something like that. However, it's been so long. I don't know if it could have. If I could have done that. Dude, what the fuck? Where is it? Oh, the bard is a tail in itself? Ooh.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
You say that now. No, I got to bicker. B-I-C-K-E-R. Bicker. Like a married couple. No, yesterday was hamburger night, and hamburger night always moves slowly. I move fast in the kitchen, however, for hamburger night, I intentionally slow down because the grillers take so long. I had someone helping out in the kitchen, and like, he just wanted things to like go a little bit faster. So he like started like hurrying, speeding me up. Except for I was moving at the same pace as the grillers to ensure that we would have the food all done at the same time instead of having people wait. And he started like rushing me, I guess. There's just normal weapons on itself. Oh. And like, it's like, no hate on that. I was like, do what you want. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop you. Glass boots. Oh, wait, I'm level 20. I start acquiring glass armor. Oh, that looks stupid. But yeah, no, so we're like bickering left and right. Like, not like, like we're just literally like poking at each other continually. And they tried to help each other find something, and it just did not work out very well. But it was fun. Actually, the Bard quest, the Bard's College, it's actually really interesting. It's I mean, you can lie through it, but it's really interesting, actually. I did like it. I liked the quest. Granted, I'm a sucker for a good bard. When you said the 3, I was like, I feel like the bard would be a lot more fun. But tonight, with that little story you just shared, I do think the bard is still a great option. Those are honestly, all 3 of them are really cool ideas. I do really like the bard. However, I'm a sucker for a good bard. Oh, come on! Why are there so many porkies here? Oh. I have the fun ability to poke people's buttons. When I'm in a cheery mood, dude, I can freaking harass the crap out of you for a good laugh. Like, usually people aren't offended by my bickering. However, I've been known to push a button or two. However, I try not to bicker online because you can't see my face to tell if I am joking around or not. Because I wear it on my face. It's never in my tone.
Die!
But no. I'm a very childish human being by nature. I can be serious when I have to be, but I get really childish. And I'll do the when I run out of words. Stupid crap, but I will like make fun of a person left and right. If I can. Glass armor! Oops.
That's the best you can do.
This is the best I can do. But yeah, no, so it's like left and right, we're just like poking at each other. Trying, like, he's trying to get the meal out. I'm trying to time it with the grillers. Then we're trying to find,
I'm supposed to be impressed.
Then we're trying to find like the scraper for the grill. Both couldn't find it. And I was gonna, so there's a staff contact sheet in my kitchen. And it's like, the thing is, I've never had to message the guy. So I don't think he knows I have his phone number, because his phone number is on the contact sheet. I have it in my phone Because I get put in group chats at work all the freaking time, to the point where it's just honestly better just to have all the contacts on that sheet in my phone. So I was gonna like just message him, I found it, and see what happens. However, he was back at the door by the time I found it. So I couldn't even be like, look at the ant. But yeah, oh, it was. We were like screwing around. We were like screwing with each other the entire night yesterday, which was a lot of fun. Made today a lot more fun. However, I was purely alone in my insanity in the kitchen, which was also fun. I was listening to music I'm not normally allowed to listen to, but I was definitely alone, which was nice. A silver vase. What the? I keep hearing the sounds. I'm like, do you mind? I don't like that. But I don't know. Today's just been a really freaking good day. Outside of losing a fight, I fist fought a boat. That's my mark to show it. Fist fought a boat and lost. But other than that, it has been wonderful. Like, I'm just in like a permanent good mood. It's great. Actually the Bard's College Quest line, 100%. I had no idea it existed until I accidentally stumbled upon them. Uh-oh. Manly Man the Minotaur. Oh, frick, there's two Manly Man the Minotaurs. What did the boat do? Bothered having leather seats. That's what the boat did. I don't freaking know, I'm gonna be honest. I was wiping down leather seats. And then suddenly my hand was just gushing with blood. It was so weird. Oops. Okay. Let's switch this up. You gonna go fight a deer? Gotcha. Do you guys mind? The frick did I do? I'm getting like super lucky right now. Then I'm able to keep these guys all off of me. Why are there so many motherfrickers? Gotcha. Do you guys all mind? What is happening? Oops, hi, bye. That tree saved you, freaking Minotaur. really is. Oh, frick. Oops, hi. Dude. Freaking. What the frick? What the actual frick? Spell takers? I've recovered all the artifacts. It was. What? Why? Why did they do that? Feel like since you've already played Oblivion before, might as well play on the easiest difficulty. Dude, freaking what difficulty am I even on? I don't think adept, like medium-ish. What the frick? I'm so glad the circle thing works. Because my gosh, I would be so sad going in a circle like that. Like having to fight all that if you couldn't just go in a circle and they just kept tracking your circle. True. It really does.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
I used to play on easy just because I wanted the story. I was like, my gosh. Story doesn't give you stuff like this. Honestly, the glass armor is kind of sick. The helmet looks stupid though.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer.
Oh,
as much
true.
as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human.
Popcorn.
What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Tasks.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Oh?
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast.
Thought you had more information. Sorry, dude. This game really, like,
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
banks on the idea that you're not listening to anything. Mage's staff. You did. Yes, you did. That is true. Yeah. You have to go through this like ruins to find the book, and you follow a ghost through it to find Yeah. You have to find a book so you can, like, reset the verse. However, the verse is missing. Oh, found her dead. Should investigate. Oh, come on, that doesn't even make sense. Slaughter, fight, fire, murder. Murder, murder. Sick, okay. Let's wait an hour. I mean, that is also Skyrim politics. However, the politics of Skyrim also affected the college of the Bard's College. Unfortunately. Due to politics in Skyrim, that's why it was cut. It's kind of cut. The festival. But I don't really remember it very well. Did we even do the Bard's College? When I did Skyrim? Cool. I need my ring. I couldn't remember if I did or didn't. There we go. That would have been really sad if I didn't. Not gonna lie. Did I go back to where I came from? I did.
Guess it was nothing.
Let's just go this way then.
Who's there?
I'm here. Oops, I did not mean to take her little shoes. Okay. What else am I missing? We came up that way. Okay, let's go play underneath in that tunnel. I think there's something else down there. I vote Bard. Seriously, dude. There's something on one of their bodies I didn't pick up. Oh, maybe I have to go out the other door. And that's all I gotta do. Let's see. I do like the Night Eye situation. We're gonna get blinded really fast, so we'll switch that out. Okay, let's go.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart. This ends here.
Am I?
Supposed to be impressed. That the best you can do? You're pathetic.
Best you can do.
No, you are. I contracted Blackheart Blight. Oh, frick. What the frick is Blackheart Blight? The frick? Heck yeah.
Who's there?
What have we here?
He starts running away again.
Plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
There's this dance monkey stuck in my head now. Oops, I missed. Cheap shots. I got up there without cheating. I found Aletta who is dead. I should find out what happened to her. You have a staff on you? Now, frick you. So you can unequip the weapon with no problem, but you can't equip a different weapon. While fighting? Is that what I'm hearing? Oops. Listen here, Chicken Little. I'm gonna slay you whether you like it or not. And then I'll make your corpse dance, motherfucker! The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff. Get back to Ramus Polis and tell him what happened. Ooh. That would be fun. Unfinished staff. Sick. Okay. Let's leave. That was not ideal. He's gonna need to send some new wizards to do with that.
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up.
Wait, seriously?
Words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice. You ask me, he knows something. There's trouble brewing.
Well, things are bound to get worse.
I didn't know the coin thing was a thing.
They always do. Keep your eyes peeled.
annoying. Who would have thought? Hi.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
I should have been able to like say something. Yeah, necromancers.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and
So, mister,
your wounds if
the
necessary.
first thing that came to mind when I read
Delmar at the
name
Kiranesium
should be
can
based on
help you
some
with
rare
the
exotic
staff.
musical instrument.
See him
My
right
brain went,
away.
oh, oboe. Yes, oboe.
Now that you
Perfect.
have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranesium.
Sick advancement.
You do not yet quite.
Oh.
You shall
Rude.
have a true mage's staff soon.
However, I do agree with the musical instrument thing. Oboe, very feminine name. So, oboe is actually a nickname of a cat that I know. Oh. Oh, hello. Did not mean to come in here. There's this cat named Opal, and we call her Oboe. I've activated the Imperial Array. Oh. Wait, this is something I was supposed to do? I like Clara, personally, but those are pretty good names. What is this? Yeah! Clara, short for clarinet. Precisely. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Is that it? Okay. Or Alex, or for Alex Lobo. I'm kidding. Dude, that's hilarious. I didn't even think like clarinet. Okay, gotta go talk to Delmar, who has like absolutely nothing interesting to say ever, apparently. And so I cut my bangs lately. I need to cut them a little bit more. Now they're even worse, actually. So I've been needing to cut my bangs because whenever I cooked it, like my bangs would get stuck in my mouth.
I've had a breakthrough.
Like they're not like long enough to be able to go back in a ponytail, so they just keep kind of falling in my face. They're not quite. I mean, I need to cut them like a little bit shorter, because now they curl perfectly. They touch the corners of my mouth.
Welcome to the Chironasium. How can I help you?
Staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not.
I don't know
Now
it.
you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for.
Lightning.
Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we?
Spitfire. Yes.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some.
It's so
Let's
annoying.
start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Shock.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over.
That's what I want.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Hello.
Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves, now do they? Good day. I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
WTF. Could have been a little bit nicer about that. Here, let's go. Let's go humor this lady and see if this little quest can go away. I'm sick of seeing it. Wait, should we?
Ah, another happy spectator. You, of course.
Blue.
Oh, right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet?
100.
Oh, right, my friend. You've got 100 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the match.
Also,
Oh,
I think
and
I'm
if
going
you
to tone my hair
come
this
see
weekend.
me for your payout.
That's the thing I don't like about blonde hair. I was driving and my hair was bright copper, brassy red in the sun. Like, delicious.
You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates.
Come on, friend, you can do it. Go, blue team, go!
Die, damn you! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, this is the part where you fall down
Hello?
and bleed to death.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Nick. We're sport spectating. In hopes that I win $200.
You'll never take me down.
Yeah. The only time they fought to the death, $200 for me.
Combatant from the blue team.
The only time they ever fought to the death was when they were prisoners. Not even war prisoners, just prisoners. Like lifelong, like they're never getting out prisoners.
You won! Congratulations!
And they'd fight for their freedom.
Here are your winnings,
That was the
my
only time
friend.
they ever fought to the death.
200 gold pieces. Come back and bet on the matches as
But
often as you like.
how's your day, Nick? Stretch. Oh, my back is so tight. Hi.
Well, well, if it isn't the messenger of death.
Yeah, ready for a match.
Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on in, you can fight 1, 2, or 3 Minotaur Lords. So what's it gonna be?
1.
You've got it. I'll have...
I can just wear whatever? What the fuck? I bet it was a great day for a bike ride though, right? I don't even own a bike. Well, my parents say otherwise, but I don't own a bike. I miss biking, actually. I'm kind of afraid of longboarding, but I'm glad. I'm glad it was fantastic.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to
I'm so glad.
You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of
Gotta sit
Syracuse
properly, my chair.
fiercest creatures.
I've been wanting to go rollerblading. However, I'm kind of afraid of how much it's gonna like hurt my legs to do so.
Let's find out. Lower the gates!
I'm in danger. I didn't get mentally prepared for this. I mean, physically prepared for this. just took on 2 of these. We can do this. I low-key miss rollerblading.
Good people, the grand champion is victorious.
I have been hit by a car rollerblading though, so I mean.
Leave the arena now.
Be careful, guys. Those who rollerblade, be very careful. I've also been hit by a car longboarding and hit by a car by walking. So I mean, the rollerblading wasn't the cause. However, it's happened. Dude, my best chapter. I think honestly, people just see me and they get very angry. I anger people. But the one thing, I've never been hit by a car biking. I do miss every day after school, like in late spring, right before the end of the school year, me and my mom, whenever I'd get home, we'd go bike riding and we'd go to the local gas station, oh shoot, used to be a Holiday, but it got Speedway? I don't know the Speedway. Might have been a Speedway. But we'd go to the local gas station and we'd get ices from there and then we'd bike home. It was so much fun. Maybe? Yeah! Yeah, it was Super America. It was attached to a McDonald's. So we'd go there, sometimes we'd have picnics, we'd get McDonald's and we'd get ices and we'd go sit out in the grass and just eat our McDonald's and whatnot and then we'd bike home. It was sick. Things you'd do with your friends, however, I did with my mom. Wait, what? Super America's not a thing anymore? I only have like family-owned gas stations in my area now. Hi Sith. Super America closed? What? I need to Google this. I need to fact check this. In 2018? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! In 20... Oh! I'm upset that I'm still technically right, but I'm upset now. In 2018, all Super America stations were rebranded as Speedway after Marathon purchased Super America. I was right when I said Speedway. However, that's not why I was right. I stopped doing it in like 2016 when it was still Super America. That's so sad. Yeah, Super America is this like stupid gas station. It was like the Walmart brand of Holiday. But yeah. True. However, in this conversation, SA is Super America, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's sad. I didn't know that. Now my family gets up at 6 a.m. and walks to the local gas station to get cappuccinos. Hi.
Great show, great show.
That's so sad. I had no idea.
Here's your gold. Now get some rest, and I'll see you next week.
Wow. My entire childhood is a lie now. Is it still there? The arena's still there. Okay, still gonna stay there. Mage staff. Root pilgrimage. I think let's go buy some health potions and I wanna go explore. Yep. They did acquire that. So So I took a nap right before a stream. I'm not mentally prepared for any of this conversation. I'm gonna be honest. However, I do at some point wanna. When the street I go rollerblading on up here is under construction, so I can't even go rollerblading if I wanted to. However, once the construction's done, I'm freaking rollerblading. I miss it. My day was actually fantabulous. I had a wonderful day of pure shenanigans. I hung out in town. I bought some nail polish. I need to repaint my nails. I went to town, hung out, went grocery not grocery shopping. I bought like a couple of groceries. Went to Walgreens.
Has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It was a 10-minute nap right before a stream, actually. I went for a walk. I hung out with my mother. It was grand. Oh! You guys want to see what I found yesterday?
Well met.
I found a feather. Look how cool this feather is. I found it yesterday. But I couldn't share it. Oh, I kind of spoiled it a little bit. Look how cool that feather is. That's a blue jay feather. They're supposed to bring good luck. Well, not good luck, but good karma and whatnot. It's so cool. Yeah, I found it yesterday. And my day's been absolutely fantabulous since finding it. But yeah.
Hello
I found it on
again.
my way
You're
out
more than
of work
welcome
yesterday.
here.
So I
have
didn't have a
everything
chance
for
to
the
share it, and I
budding
put it in a little
alchemist
jar in my
under one
window.
roof.
It was really cool. But yeah.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own.
I got to hang out at work. I hang out with my friend before their last day on Friday. I don't work Friday, so I don't get to see them on their last day, unfortunately. But also my cough is almost gone. Now I'm just coughing because I get an itch in my. I just get a little itch here. It was like, it's getting better, and I'm almost done with my amoxicillin. I have like 5 days left. Tomorrow is gonna be double, and then after tomorrow, I'm down to single dose amoxicillin, and I'm excited. And my sinus infection is actually almost gone. Fun fact. Nature is healing. That is true. That is very true.
That's a
yeah. So I gotta hang out. I get to hang out with my old work bestie tomorrow. Yeah, I hope so. Well, I'm not running out. I have more. It's just I'm not supposed to go past the 10-day limit. Of course, Josh. Be good, behave, stay up, don't get caught, and I will catch you on Friday for a Fun Day Friday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, our usual time. And I'll be sure to get the poll up tonight, so you'll see it when you get up in the morning. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah. I don't know where Chesh is. I sure has moved. But I have banquet dinner tomorrow, which is gonna be, I think it'll be fun. It should be fun. I'll be with a person who I don't get to work with very often, so it'll be cool. There are no other healing potions? What? I also gotta figure out what games I'm gonna... Oh, here we are. What games I am going to share for our...
That seems a fair price.
Fun Day Friday. I think it'll be really cool. For a lot of our young groups, we do banquet dinners for them, which is really fun.
That seems a fair price.
It's not like a real banquet, but it's, you know, close enough they wouldn't know the difference, as far as I'm aware. But it's still nice. We're doing chicken skewers.
That's it. A pleasure to
I got
serve.
10,000.
Good day.
I wonder what house I could buy with that. It'll be exciting. I need to go sell some more stuff. Jeez. I also don't have any boats to clean tomorrow. I do have boats to clean on Friday, though.
A pleasure to speak with you.
A pleasure to speak with you.
May I interest you in some of my
Oh,
fine
frick,
wares?
you're poor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What is my stuff worth that I'm trying to sell? 3,200? Oh my gosh, wait. Oblivion. I need to figure out. How can you invest? You can invest? Huh. Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely scared all of the boats away with my fist fighting skills. 100%. Put them up. Wait, where is he? Merchant's Inn? Oh. Where's the Merchant's Inn? I have 2 boats Friday. And it might be the same 2 boats that I just cleaned. We will find out.
Aurelian was killed. You didn't know him, did you?
Absolutely not.
Hey, did you hear about that
Spare a
murder in the
coin.
Talos Plaza district?
Oh, Merchant's Inn! I want to see if he actually exists. However, I am...
It's you.
Hi.
Well met.
I have been trying to get
your
caught up.
business?
Ooh, hello. 2,000. Can I?
Certainly.
Fine, whatever.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all.
May so I'll accept that. I don't think I'm gonna get much better, I'm gonna be honest. There's Greaves. Yeah. But anyways, I've been trying to get caught up on my anime by I'm working on the Vigilante, the My Hero Academia Vigilante spinoff. I didn't realize I fell so far behind on that. I'm on like episode 7.
Excellent bargain.
I've not been getting notified whenever there's been a new episode. So now I'm just like, oopsies. Well, now I got a lot to binge.
That's a fair deal.
My bad. I have a lot of animes I actually do need to get caught up on because I've only been watching
That's a fair deal.
Apothecary Diaries. I have a problem. I think, but I'm definitely gonna binge some anime tonight. Just relax a little bit, not have to worry about anything. I need to. I didn't.
That's a fair deal.
I didn't realize I'm hoarding a lot of stuff until I went to go
That's a
empty
fair
out my
deal.
inventory. However, I want to go run around and see if I can buy another house. See which house I can buy. Oh, someone's in the shop. Yeah, that's the shop. Okay. I know. I have to do a lot better. It's like, I know the days, they all come out on different days. The new episodes are all different days. So it's like, in theory, I could maintain what I'm watching, but I cannot. Also, same. Usually, if I'm watching an anime, it's because I'm cleaning or editing or drawing an emote or something. No, someone came over. I'm not the only boat cleaner. Someone's cleaning a boat, and they are
they're struggling to open up the cabinet that's against my wall because the handle gets a little stuck, and I can hear whenever they struggle because it bangs on my wall.
And I don't know if I want to say that too loud because I don't know if they can hear me. So I can hear when people struggle bus in the garage.
A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
And I think it's a little funny. Dude, honestly, same. It's like, I can watch movies. I can sit down and I can watch a movie, a TV show. Like, that's such a little amount of time that I was like, I could just watch that while I'm like doing dishes or cleaning the counters or literally doing anything else. I can't watch anime subbed anymore because, oh yeah, no, I literally am in the shop. I live in the shop. It's like, so here, I'll draw a lovely little picture of this place. It's gonna be such an amazing blueprint. This is not going to be proportionate at all. Gotta. They're not gonna like this. Oh, you are unlocked. Transform. So this is the blueprint, basically, of the place. So outside parking lot literally wraps around this entire building. Then we have where all the clients come in is in here, the lobby. This is my apartment that attaches out to the lobby. So that door goes out to the lobby. That door, my desk is right next to that door. So you guys sometimes see it in the reflection. And the shop is legitimately the entire back part of the shop. That's the layout here. That's what I live in. Fun fact. Yeah. When I said I don't have neighbors, it's because I live in a shop. Like, there's that whole like idea that like people will live above, like some states, like especially New York, like living above a bar, that's not uncommon. Like living above a business is very common in some places. No. I don't, because the owners if the owners are not here, they lock the doors and the customers call. So I don't have to hear them. I don't have to deal with them. I don't talk to customers. I don't hear customers. I just have to lock my door sometimes. Like they'll show up after hours and I just like close and lock my door to make sure they don't try to get me to help them. But yeah, no, so that's the layout of where I live. And of course my apartment has its own like interior stuff going on. Inside the lobby, there's like a bathroom in there. There's like offices in there, but yeah. Yeah, this is just like that, except for this is one-story living. There's no above, it's just flat. It's really cool.
Well met.
Hi.
As always, you're a welcome sight.
Thank you.
Until we meet again.
Oh. I think it's really fun. Originally in... Oh, getting dark out. Originally, I was going to live above a coffee shop. However, I didn't want stairs. So, I took this. I mean, I lived next door to the brewery for a while. And then, as you guys knew, because you guys could hear the music. Now I just live in a boat place. Nope. No, they come in on trailers, and I climb up on the boats while they're in the trailers, and I'll wipe the inside out completely, vacuum it out, and then I will wipe the outside, including it's a lot of pontoons, so it's like the metal, like the metal like tube canoe looking things that like keep it afloat. I have to wipe all that down and everything. It's all while it's in a trailer, and then tubes, lily pads / foam beds, whatnot, jet skis, just random stuff. Just random lake stuff. It'll all be on trailers ready to be hauled out. No, I get paid. Whenever they get around to paying me, they pay me $20 an hour to clean boats.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Chadenhall. There is no more generous or just route.
Buy a house.
Yes, it's a fairly typical Chadenhall home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
Only 15,000? I'll take it.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here
I'm
is
not a
the
big
key
fan
to
of
your new
stairs.
home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city.
I mean, I have osteoarthritis, so
I
I'm
almost
not.
forgot.
Stairs aren't a big fan of me.
At Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything
I can do
you
stairs
need
sometimes.
to make the place more livable.
Like.
Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy. Farewell.
It's only 50,000? Sure, let me have it. Pot twist, it's haunted. No, that's the freaking Anvil House. Anvil House was haunted. If I had a home with stairs, it would have to be the guest space. Like I could not live in a home where my living would have to be like single story. I could not do stairs. I could have an upstairs, but that would literally have to be where the guest room is or someone else's bedroom. Cause legitimately my work has stairs. My freezer is in the basement in my kitchen. My kitchen has a basement. Those are where the furnace room is and everything. I do those stairs and I physically am hobbling when I get home from work. It's so sad, actually. It was like my work has a stand to do introductions for people, and I remember I stood up and I was like, "Who, my joints?" And I'm like one of the youngest, and literally someone stared at me, like one of the older ladies, like stared at me, and I sat down and I looked at her, I was like, "I have arthritis, hon," and she's like, "Oh." Weird. They wouldn't. No, they don't. I don't have to use the stairs very often. Usually they will accommodate me by they pull the meals for me. They'll pull the frozen stuff for me and put it in the fridge, usually is how they accommodate that. But it doesn't stop the fact that I will have to go down there every once in a while. Like tonight's like tonight, which was tailgate. I'm in the basement a lot. Like usually I just sit in the basement, I get everything in a giant pile, and I'll just like haul it all up in one go. Now I've arrived at my house in Chadenhall. I may want to head over to Borba Grazabush's Borba's Gourds. What the fuck? Head over to Borba Gra Uzugosh at Borba's Goods and Stores to secure some furnishings for it. It's actually kind of cool. I've never seen the Chadenhall house. Not gonna lie. It's cool. I like this. Yeah. No, so it's like my house, the house me and my parents are planning to build, is one story but vaulted ceiling. So it's not gonna be like super We're gonna do like vaulted, downstairs is fine. I love going down the stairs. Going up the stairs is what wreaks havoc. So, for those of you who don't know what oh my gosh, osteoarthritis is, it is a type of arthritis that is it's a genetic thing where your cartilage, all arthritis is where your cartilage is getting worn down, right? It's a genetic thing where you are born where your cartilage has pin needle holes all over, which makes it kind of spongier than usual. So it's not wearing away, it's compressing. And the older you get, the bigger the holes get. So usually if you get osteoarthritis OR, you'll end up with AR, which is, well, RA, which is rheumatoid arthritis. Because the sponginess will be your bones will cause friction and will rub the cartilage away until you just have less and less. I was diagnosed with osteoarthritis when I was 13. Great time to do that. And basically you have to do a butt ton of physical therapy to keep your joints in check. If you don't, you'll have to get a metal knee at some point. Yes. Is basically the idea. So I have to be in good shape or else I'll be wheelchair bound in my later life. And I don't want that. I like having my freedom, and wheelchairs is not freedom, but yeah. It was like, frick. It's like my house that I'm building isn't gonna have a basement. It's gonna be slab. It's not gonna have an upstairs. It's like someday if I wanted a house with an upstairs, I'd have to rebuild. It's like I told my parents, it's like I'd like maybe like a loft area for where the guest room is, but it's like we can talk about it when we get there. But it was like on a house built into a hill so bad. Dude, if you did that, you could like have like grass growing under your roof and have goats. You might want to start working out now, dude. Muscle can stop that. But yeah. No, I've had family members who've had their knees completely replaced. I've had family members with their hips completely replaced. I've had family members who've had their hips replaced multiple times because they just refuse to walk after it happens. Yeah, no, it's rough. There is this place in Wisconsin, Sisters Bay, I believe, and they have this restaurant that has goats on the roof. It's like a little hobbit town, hobbit style town, and they have literal goats that live on the roof. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love it so much. I want to go back. Oh, what the fuck? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it. 9, 10. Dang. That's so expensive.
I appreciate.
That was like my first ever Minecraft. Actually, I didn't even do that. No. You know what my first Minecraft house was? I was a tunneler. I built tunnels. I made an entire tunnel system that would bring me to different locations, different areas. It was great. Oh. Minor heads up. I'll have to wrap up in like 12 to 15 minutes.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's
Jeez, dude, that's actually kind of cool. We don't get to see those here. Dude, I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Ah,
What
you
is it?
must be the Arcane University's newest.
Where am I going?
Good to see you.
Time really does fly though. Hi.
Welcome to the Chiron.
Steph.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Thank you, kind sir. Ooh, dude, that actually sounds kind of sick. Back corner? Oh, back corner. Interesting. Dude, that's really cool though. I never thought about doing it that way. I have been experimenting whenever I get into whenever I play in Minecraft. As of lately, I've been trying to build castles as of lately. Except for I'm really bad at it, and technically I build manors.
You've got some nimble fingers.
A volcano house would be really cool. Ooh, that would be fun. That'd be sick. Give a little inspiration shot.
Oh, hello.
I have
Hey.
a new task for you.
Oh, hi. Tasks.
Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
I wish I could share my latest, the last like big build I did. However, the server got deleted without me knowing. So
In accordance with guild
I
rules,
can't share it. It was really freaking cool. I just can't share it.
may you wear your rank well.
Like I built this, like I was trying to build a castle. And I said built this like really long like manor. And, like I had this big old entry area that had like an entire like barrel wall. The entry was like all the craft benches and whatnot. And it was, like the walls are like mostly windows. And then I had like 2 staircases going up. It was on a mountain, by the way. 2 staircases going up, and I flattened out part of the mountain, making this like courtyard. Is heavily modded. It's like mod everything 9 or something like that. Where you have like teleportation stones. And I had my teleportation stone in the courtyard with all these like flowers and everything, where I attracted bees and stuff. And I had my pet birds in there. And then I had this, then I made this like tree house in the courtyard. Oh no, it was a spire. I made a spire. And at the top of the spire was my bed. Plus like where all my clothing stuff was. And up, then I had another staircase that went all the way up to, it was supposed to be a like pilgrimage type thing to like a chapel, but it was just technically an archer's nest. And then underneath, between the 2 stairs that go up to like the teleportation crystal, underneath is where I had all like had my kitchen where all of our cooking stuff was, because everything mod 9 or whatever the name of the mod pack is has so many cooking things in there. But yeah, it's like it was really cool, and I was like playing on there all of the time. And then I went to go log in. I call it a server. It was a server that had 3 people. All the mods 9, yes, that. I still have it on my computer. I just haven't been using it. It was a server that was shared between 3 people, and I was on there all the time. I'd come across one of the other people. We didn't really talk a lot. We just coexisted. It was the 3rd person who was storing it. And one day I went to go log in to go F around, and gone, dead. I was like, freaking 40 hours. I spent 40 hours on that server. We had it like going for like a month. I spent 40 hours on that server, and it was like all gone. I was like, frick. I know. Like I sent like a little sly message. I was like, hey yo, what happened? Tried to play Minecraft today. And like, oh yeah, like I just didn't feel like hosting it anymore. Yeah. Dude, the freaking kitchen stuff is sick. All the mods 9. I wanted to look at all the mods 10, but that pack was huge. But yeah, it was just buy for a host server again. I've been thinking about joining this server that's hosted over in the UK. There's like 47 people on it, and like you get to claim land up to 30 days. You have to go on every 30 days to keep your land, whether you do something with it or not. It's really cool, actually. But
The council is
I thought about joining it.
investigating
My
what
brother's
happened
on
at
it, but
Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book
I don't play
that
Minecraft enough to actually do this.
was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Minecraft is, by the way, guys, Minecraft is never going to be a game I'm going to recommend to stream because I cannot stream Minecraft. I just want to put that right there. I will never stream Minecraft or Sims. Those are not games I can stream. It's not because like limitation. It's because this personality plus that, it's not interesting. I can tell you that right now. But yeah,
The
just so you guys
Count
know.
is a reclusive man.
I just do
and
play it sometimes.
Difficult to see.
I'm bad at it, but I do play it.
Your status as a representative of the guild will aid
Like,
you. Speak with the castle steward.
being a
when you
person
arrive.
who's played Minecraft since 2014, I'm bad at it. Not being like a new person playing Minecraft. People just would think I'm a lot better at it than I actually am. But yeah. I have to premise that, like, I'm not bad. I just fight like it's 2014. AKA, I get my little sword and go hee 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 and hope for the best. I played it on like my iPod for the, and that's how I found it. And I only did creative mode. Only creative mode. My most played game is Fallout 76. By like 300 hours. Unfortunately. I forget the little, like, that little hop and whack thing. I have such a hard time thinking about that. I'm like, I just want to spam. That's how I fight. I don't strategery my fights. R6? And I don't even have Fallout 76 downloaded either. That's the funny part. Oh.
Hello. Not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
I have Rainbow
Now that
Six
I've
Siege on my
seen you
PS4.
myself,
I have like
I can't say that I blame him.
2 hours in it.
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject.
I don't know how
tomorrow.
many hours I have in Minecraft though, because I played it on an iPod, on an iPhone, on an iPad, on a Switch, on a PS4, on an Xbox 360, on an Xbox One, on an Xbox S, on a PC. I can't. I can't track my hours for Minecraft. I'm gonna be honest. I really can't. Mostly because I don't have half the stuff that I had it on. So it's not even math I could do. So next to next to Minecraft, Skyrim is my most bought game. Mostly because I've bought 5 copies of Skyrim. I've bought 7 copies of Minecraft. 8 if you count how many times I had to buy it on my PC. Because it counts.
So I've heard. What's the news from the other parts of town? Has a day passed yet? Then, as I told you...
Motherfucker, bite me. It was like, I don't know. I do want to check my hours on my PlayStation. However, I haven't powered that sucker up in about 3 years. And I am a sucker for a streak. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm offline on Steam just because fun fact, if you guys didn't know, I'm offline on Steam all of the time. I'm always offline on Steam. GOG, I'm online, but that's because I don't care. But that's because I've been offline for a year. And like, bro, a year is a year. So I have the opposite of commitment issues. If there's longevity, I will make the effort to keep it. It's my favorite thing. bet Satisfactory is amazing. You know what else is amazing? Peak. Peak is peak. I want to get back into like free time. We do gotta play Peak. I mean, I have time this weekend. I gotta get back into like free time gaming.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
How dare you have a friend? Mother fricker.
What's going on with
I
you?
thought we said no friends. Come on. I'm kidding. I hope you have fun though.
Awful creatures. Horrid beasts. I hate the things. Good day. Goodbye.
That sucks. I literally don't have plans this weekend.
How do you do?
What's going on?
Ah, frick, it's 69?
Marsh has become more dangerous than ever.
Wait, what are all my streaks at on TikTok? I actually don't know.
Most non-Argonians have
warriors have traveled from
Oh,
Skyrim.
we are 69!
To assault
Double
the
noise!
See you.
That's two 69s! Hey! Holy frick!
Take care.
we're gonna chatting. So if I keep playing this, it's 9 p.m. for me. If I keep playing this, we're never getting off of it. So we're gonna move over to chatting. But that's two 69s! Nice. I can't do it. Nice. There it is. That's really hard to do. I put my gaming foot down now. Dude, that's insane. However, I will say, who wants to guess what my longest streak on TikTok is? Make it 3? Either that'd be a lot of follows or a frick ton of subs. I do have a 76 too. I have a 69 and a 76. But no. Dude. Jeez. My longest streak for not Snapchat. I don't have any Snapchat streaks because screw Snapchat. My longest streak on TikTok is 213 days. And it was the first 150 days was pure accident, actually. And now we're both passive aggressively sending each other TikToks we don't actually care about anymore. Because now we're at 213 days. Like, how does that happen? My longest streak on Snapchat was 30 days. And that is because we had a semester-long project and I refused to give people my phone number. Dude, honestly though, I use Snapchat when I don't want someone to have my phone number. And or I'll give them my Discord. I do Discord now, but when I was younger, I used to do Snapchat because it was easier. And then the moment they send me one of those streaks, I'd be like, blocked. If you want to do streaks, have a conversation. I ain't doing streaks. I don't do that crap. I mean, except for this one person with 213 days. Sometimes I do actually send TikToks that I do actually like, but dude, honestly though, like I am that kind of person who, if you message me on Snapchat, I have to save your messages. Because one, I'm really bad at answering messages. Two, bro, I am a goldfish. Hi, my name's Dory. No, I need to look back. Like someone used, like I used to do like this little like vlog situation where we'd like send like 10-minute vlogs to each other about our days. Couldn't remember. Literally couldn't. Oh, yeah. I had a I had a Snapchat for stream because like you can like use it for content creation. However, I had one when I was a streamer like 3-4 years ago, like right when I started, and then some guy sent me a picture. I deleted the account, blocked the guy, and then then decided to never do that again. Cause F that, was not interested at all, actually. Yeah. I was in the basement. I was in a old friend's basement drinking wine with them when I got that picture. I can tell you that friend was very impressed. Me, I was very peeved. And immediately I was like, don't do that ever again to a person. I was like, that could be that. I was like, you could get in trouble for that depending on the state. And I blocked him. But yeah, I was like, mother fricker. Dude, Snapchat is super toxic. Like, honestly, I wouldn't do Snapchat. If I wasn't on it, if I wasn't already in the cult, I wouldn't either. No! Freaking, I'm gonna be honest, nobody wants to see a ding dong. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's never invited. Never. Never invited. At least, I can't speak for everybody, at least. For me, never invited. It says that it's Insta. I don't even post on Instagram. I had a stream account and I deleted it. Yeah, you can have the hostess snack cake. I don't even like those ding dongs either. It's like, frick. Dude, I have a friend who just does thirst traps too, actually. He's the same dude who did like streaks, and I stopped answering him. Literally. I remember, so like, not really a TMI, but like kind of. I remember the first time someone ever did that to me when I was in high school. And you guys, who wants to guess how I responded? Medicated Eriss is a whole different kind of savage, by the way. They sent me a picture on Snapchat. 1, I saved it. 2, I sent it back to them. And 3, I shared a phone number for a male vet and told him he might want to get that looked at. Is what I did. Never talked to me again. Also, he realized I had his freaking saved because I sent it back to him. I deleted the photo off my phone, but it was on Snapchat for a very long time. Yeah. That was the first time someone ever sent one to me. And then I told my mom about it. Random spot. Like, you should get that checked. No, it's not. And then the funny thing was, like, I told my mom about that. And she looked at me, she's like, well, did you tell him what he needed to get checked? I'm like, no, I just said he needs to get that checked. And she's like, so you're just gonna let him? I'm like, spiral? Yeah. I'm not gonna tell him what to get checked. He should get that checked. Either that or get his mind checked. I don't know which, because I didn't ask. But yeah, no, he was very offended, never spoke to me again. It was great. He was an upperclassman too. Like, he was like 2 years older than me. It was great. That too. That also counts, yeah. Like, frick. I was like, dude, I don't know who thinks that is like appropriate. Like, bro. Legitimately, I was the girl who spent her entire summer vacation in her basement playing Skyrim. That message just wasted 30 seconds of Skyrim time, buddy boy. You're like, dude, you just took away from my time. Like, what the hell? I didn't want that. What you mean? What you mean? But yeah, no. Like, that's never invited. I am block happy. If I get an appendage in a photo that is normally covered up and should never be seen by anything, by anybody, unless they're your intimate partner, Of all your friends, it's the smallest. Man, imagine just like someone sending a picture and being like, don't worry, buddy. I bet it's a grower, not a shower. It's okay. Oh, I was cutting a cucumber at work one day, and like at my work we serve like English cucumbers, which is those like really long, like skinny cucumbers that are like a foot and a half or a foot to a foot and a half. We had a really short, like it was like a small cucumber. If you know how to use it, I guess, but my mom told me my mom told me that I don't need a man. That's what my mom taught me. I don't need a man. And then she taught me that men are like dessert. You don't need them, but you can have them when you're ready. But anyways, I was cutting a cucumber. I like skinned it, whatever. And my coworker looked at me and she's like, that must be a tasty cucumber. Because you know, size doesn't matter, right? And walked away. And I just like looked at her. And like, it's a religious establishment that we work at. I just like stared at her. She's never said anything that was she's like, it's a good cucumber. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a little guy. It's okay. It'll do the job. Like, ma'am, I need you to go home. It's a freaking cucumber. Go home. It's like, okay. Like, I was not prepared for that. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sith. My gosh. What? Okay, can I ask, what shenanigans were you doing with bits? That's how you respond. Oh yeah. Naturally, yes, normally. Yeah, it's just a normal day, you know. I'm just nice and I have you guys use channel points instead of bits. You know, I never know. For some reason, never know what I'm gonna get, except for I should expect it by now. You may be chaotic, but in this sense, your explanations is very predictable. What you do next, however, is not. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Dude, that's hilarious though. Like a media just like it just keeps repeating from different people. That is beautiful. Imagine a freaking army of just meow, 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 meow. Dang, I bet it does. People probably just sit there like, wow, that's a really good idea. It would be a shame if someone did that again. Oh no, reverse. That's funny. I'm gonna be honest, in streams, I lurk like a motherfucker. I've never done TTS. Why not? Join the club. Join the club. Get out of ad jail. Get some fun emotes while you're at it. I don't even have Amazon Prime, I'll be honest. That'd be funny though. Dude, I bet it does. I bet ad jail sucks so much. I would hate being in ad jail. I get really impatient. However, usually when I'm watching stuff like this, I'm usually like doing like 12 million things. Imagine if I had a smart TV. I could watch TV, not smart TV, smart fridge. I could watch TV on my fridge. However, it doesn't do it like, it doesn't fill the space, it just like does that. Honestly, I was like, I've been snoozing them during this. I've been trying to snooze them during this at least. But yeah. Hey. There'll be an ad in 5 minutes because I can't snooze again. But actually, well, I mean, I probably should end it, but. Dude, I am subbed to like 7 streamers right now because of gifted subs. I haven't watched, like, outside of like popping into your streams or popping into Josh's, I have not been able to watch streams very often. And like, I'm just been gifted subs to random streamers that I have no idea who they are and I just happen to have watched them once. It's really weird. I don't understand it. Oh, I bet. I believe it. How could you not? Like, friggin' Commander of Chaos shows up, causes a bunch of problems just for entertainment purposes, like, gifted sub. Have fun. Let's see what you can do. That'd be funny. That's actually really funny. People are interesting. Huh. Oh, my kernel is on my disk still. But, anywho, I think I am gonna call it today. And I will see you guys on Friday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time for our Fun Day Friday shenanigans. Whatever that may be. I still need to decide what games are gonna be. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned the Google Doc thing. That's hilarious though. Just bunch of TTS, just anything chaotic that's worked. Have fun. Anywho, I will see you guys on Friday. And until then, guys, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.